Hi everyone, I am Salakesh from Vishnu Institute of Technology. Here I am uh, to explain about the project which I have done for full stack web development 501 course provided by our Prashant sir. Now I am going to explain the project which I have done, that is Sports Schedular. As you can see here, server.js is the main JavaScript file by which we are going to execute our application and also start our application. This is the frameworks which we have deployed, and from here we are going to start our express, and we are going to initiate our sessions from here, and the secret states the key for our sessions, and save unintentionally is true, which determines that to save the session without any initiation. Here view generator is used so that here you can see the slash dashboard, which could be directly written instead of directing through views and dashboard.js, and which would be directly rendered. And this part is going to be used for the rendering of the dashboard. Uh, Similarly, this part is going to be used for the rendering of the login. Of course, we need to log into our application and get dashboard. After logging, for logging into our application, we need to first register so that we would give whether we are an admin or a player. And regarding that, we are going to open our admin dashboard or our player dashboard. For the verification, for the authorization, this part of the code is used. This is my login function. Uh, the values from the login.djs values were transferred here by the post function, and these values are directed to our database, and a bycrypt is used so that our password would be hashed, and this is used for the rendering of our registered application, and the details of the registered file would be transferred here, and we are going to use Postgres for our storage. And this is the general SQL for the inserting of the rows into the users. And here app.get for slash admin database is used for the authorization for the user to create the sessions and render the dashboard regarding the creation of the sport or the session. Similarly, here we are. This is for the slash dashboard is for the place dashboard, and this is for the slash sport. The sport created would be inserted into the sports block of our code. Similarly, by slash delete sport, we are going to delete the sport which we have inserted into our table. And similarly, the create session which is in our players database. And the values were similarly inserted into sessions from SQL query. And the values are directly reflected for these values. And similarly here, delete session, which will of course delete our section. And of course we can edit our section also by using slash edit function. And this is our slash join function so that we could join into the section for the so that the session would be scheduled into our daily schedule. And this is to render our logins logout so that we would directly go into the login page, or even we can change here this login to dashboard so that we can directly go back to the dashboard. And this is for our reports. And this is going to initiate and start our application at the local host 3000. And in the files and the view sessions are going to be used for our general interface for the front end of our application. And these data collected in these views would be transferred into server.js. And of course, we have database.js, which we have. Of course, we are using Postgres for our backend database. This is our Postgres credentials, which contains password, the database name, the user, and the host. And this is how we are going to connect. We are going to use pool.connect, and this is our general dashboard which we have created, which contains the testimonials and the main features which we are going to provide in our application. For this, we have used both CSS and Tailwind CSS for our application. And this is our login page, and this is our registration page. And this is for the reports of the sports which we have created, and the number of people who have joined in the sports are presented in this report. This is mainly used in the admins, and this is for our admin dashboard. In this admin dashboard, we have an image scroller for the most prominent sports sessions which are happening at at the time, so that people could join through the sessions. This is the image scroller functionality. And here is our player dashboard. This is for the player. Here we have the sports and also so the sessions which are the even the player could create the sessions, and these sessions would be present here, and also the player can directly edit those sessions. All the work is be here, and the data will be transferred to our server.js so that it would be implemented. Now I am going to show you my application. This is our web application, the Sportsync for our sports scheduling. These we can show the key features, and these are few testimonials with some integrated design. Let's log. Before that, we will register. Let's give the name as some. And let's say email address. Let's say as admin, and we would register. Now we will go into login for yes, we have login. This is our image caller for our advertisement regarding the most popular search features. Here we would, of course, the admin could only create the sessions and the sports. The sessions may be created by the admin or the player. Now let's say we create some sport. Suppose chess, add sport. The sport has been added. You can see here. We already have a session for our. Let's create a session for chess. Uh, let's give let's create session. As you can see here, the chess session has been created by the Ravi. And similarly, we can edit our session by clicking that plus and also delete our session. Suppose we can edit our session here. Suppose by instead of here, we say the save the change and of course we will also change the date. So, yes, the date has been changed as you can see and also previously. Similarly, we can also delete the session here. Of course, as for the delete from the session has been clearly deleted here as you can see. Let's check our player dashboard. Let's go back. I already created our player. Let us register. It also indicates that we are going to the at the rate here. Yeah, before I go in the password row, you can see here. At present, the person doesn't have any sessions created. Suppose we create a session for football here. Let's give few hundred items. Let's give the date. Give some time. And let's say something. It's not updated. Let's reload. Yeah, you can see the session created by you, which means the player has created some session. You can see here. Let's say we also player also has created other session. Let's give some details. Let's get something. It's taken time for the yeah. Suppose we can lead the session and similarly this is used for the editing of this session. Let's say I deleted my creature. It's asking for the confirmation. We give the confirmation. Now it has been deleted. Let's try out join new function. Yeah, see, you can see it was successfully joined. Yeah, we have totally joined this session. So, see, by clicking log out, we would directly go to our login page. We can change it to our dashboard also. And I also want to show you about the reports session, which is only accessible for the admins. Now, now that we it's admin session, only one player has joined on, so only it represents one, and only two sessions are there, so it shows only those two sessions. Let me show you the information how is this represented in our database. Let's open this is our tables. If you can see our sessions, players, sports, and users. Yes, we have only created a football at present, and these are the tools I show. And regarding the session ID, it's a general information. And this is the user details. Let's thank you for this opportunity.